Hello my friends, welcome to Breakfast with Sergio. This is episode number 94, and today I'm going to talk about should I have a social media account in all the platforms, or should I be in all the social media platforms as an artist? That's the episode for today. So my friend, welcome back to episode 94. Well, today I have no breakfast. There's no breakfast on my table, so that's why I'm not even showing my table, because my wife, Dr. Yana Gomez, is inviting me out for breakfast today. So she's taking me out for breakfast. So that's why I'm not sharing breakfast here with you. However, I still want to do a quick episode before we get out of the door and be on our way. It's a busy day, all kinds of things happening tonight. Openings, the JoBR Center. If you're around, come and join me. 7 to 10 p.m. today, October 19. But my friends, I want to talk about really quickly about a question that sometimes comes along in my coaching group, and the question is, Sergio, should I be in all social media? Should I be in Instagram? Should I be in Facebook? Should I be in LinkedIn? Should I be in Twitter, Google Plus, and all the other social media platforms? Some of them that might come out new and so on. Should I be in all? Well, I've been thinking about this, especially since recent days. Google Plus decided to close its social media platform, which I think it was a good idea. I never used it that much. I had an account in it. I would post once in a while, and then maybe about once a week I would go in and post something or check it out, engage a little bit in it. But I think it didn't get enough traction. I don't know, but Google Plus decided to close that social media platform. Google decided to do that. So if you have a Google Plus account, you don't have to worry about it anymore, which is good. So that, continue to make me think about, how we're building our audiences online through social media platforms. And Snapchat is another one, which I forgot to mention. So, as you are an artist, I think, and this is again my personal opinion, I think you should have a presence in all the platforms. I think you should have a presence in all the platforms. However, I don't think you necessarily have to spend equal amount of time on each platform. However, I think you, as an artist, you want to be found in whatever platforms people may be at. So I have an account in just about all the platforms. I have an account on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Google Plus, which no longer. So I think it is important to be found wherever people are around, wherever people are gathering and looking and finding artists. I think that's important. However, as you have those platforms, as you have your profile in each one of them, you can devote more of your time in the ones that, in your opinion, or the ones that you think are the best ones for you, the ones that fit best for you as an artist. Another one that I will mention too here is Anchor. Anchor is kind of a social platform too, but it is more for audio. That's where you can create a podcast and put it in Anchor, but also people in Anchor has its own community. Musical.ly is another one where a lot of people are doing stuff there. So there's all kinds of platforms where people gather. And I think, as an artist, I think you should explore them. You should look into them. However, as you do that, you can devote most of your time in the ones that you think are best for you. Right now, I think the one that's best for artists is Instagram. I think as an artist, you should be on Instagram. If you are not, I think you should really consider Instagram. What I love about Instagram over all the other ones is it's very visual, so it's kind of like perfect fit for visual artists because it's a visual platform. Also, I like that, using hashtags, people can find you. People can follow hashtags, so they don't necessarily have to follow you. If somebody's following a hashtag, let's say I follow the hashtag abstract art, and that's a hashtag that you use, there's a chance that, your image may show up on my feed, even though I may not be following you specifically, just because you're using the hashtag, and I may be following that hashtag myself. So, that's a platform that I think is worthwhile working with, checking into, that you should be on as well, and putting a lot of attention on Instagram. But I think at the same time, you should pay attention to all the other platforms. YouTube, of course, is another platform as well. So there's many, and I think as an artist, you want to look into all these platforms, have a presence there so that you can be found. Because what will happen if you only do one platform and you are only in one place, and then that place at some point will not longer exist, will not longer be around, will decide to change its terms of usage or what have you, and people leave that platform, then all this audience that you built on that one place is gone. It could be gone in a minute. Anyone who was building an audience on Google Plus, well, what's going to happen to all that audience, right? You don't have their emails, you don't have nothing. All you have is the people that follow you on that particular platform. So that's why I think you should have presence in various platforms, even though as you may be dedicating more time into one or two that you prefer. But I think no platform I think will stay forever, right? I think Facebook's going to be around for a long time. I think Instagram will too. But you never know, you never know what other platform might come along, or if any of these platforms decide to change their terms of agreement and people start leaving, paying no attention, and so on. Then you gotta have a plan B for your audience growth. So always the best is to create an email list, to grow your email list, because those emails are actually yours. You have them, you keep them. They are not dependent on a particular platform. So my friends, this was a quick Breakfast with Sergio episode. I'm about to go out with my wife for breakfast, so it's gonna be a good breakfast. And she's there waiting for me. Awesome, waiting for me to finish this episode. And by the way, my friends, very soon, Dr. Ina Gomez will be also back here in Breakfast with Sergio. We want her back to give us some great wellness advice. So if you want her back, say it in the comments, show her some love, say in the comments that you want her back, and I can convince her to go late to the gym one of these breakfast mornings so she can join me here in Breakfast with Sergio. So thanks, my friends, for watching this episode. If you loved it, please share it with your friends. It will make me really excited, really happy. And don't forget, if you want to check out all the resources that I have for artists, go to www.theartistnextlevel.com. Particularly check out the Art Business Bootcamp. It's an awesome bootcamp. I highly recommend it. It's another one coming up. Definitely, if you have not taken my bootcamp, you are missing a lot of really, really cool stuff. If you love Breakfast with Sergio, you will really, really enjoy the bootcamp. And it's totally free. All you gotta do is go to www.theartistnextlevel.com and you can sign up for the next online bootcamp. Thanks, my friends. Have an amazing weekend, and we'll see you in the next episode of Breakfast with Sergio. Bye.